Pull it together, Kendall.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is a very sad day here at the Greater Ozarks Open. Words cannot describe the massive amount of letdown that I have right now.
Yeah.
This is tragic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What happened? Just lay it. You want to just get it out? Just get it out, Kendall. It's easier if you just say it.
I want to bottle it up inside and shove it farther down.
Well, I'm doing great.
It's like when the pony dies in Park and Rec and Ron Swanson's all sad. It's a sad day.
Yeah.
He said they put the flags at half mast, and he goes, half mast is too high for the pony. Anyways, what's up, guys? We are rocking and rolling. We are done with week 13, rolling into 14. That means we got 3 weeks left at the Greater Ozarks Open. 3 weeks. It's really like 2 weeks because it's like 1 full week this week and then like 2 half weeks coming up. But we rocking and rolling right on into this bad boy.
Yep. Yeah, it was a good week. We had 100 teams, 528 bowlers this past weekend. Yeah, so it was a good week.
Dude, there were some players this weekend.
Yeah.
There was some studs. The Blind Squirrels. If you guys have been following us for a couple years, the Blind Squirrels were in this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they bowled good a few years back in team event. That's Trevor Bumgarner, Dylan Burns, phenomenal players. They did not bowl phenomenal this year, at least in team event. I don't know what they did in singles and doubles, but they were here. Had a bunch of groups out of Oklahoma. Chris Skillings, the guy that runs Snowman Doubles. Boo, Snowman Doubles. I'm just kidding. It's a good event. If you like bashing your head in. If you like the drinking bowl, Snowman Doubles is the place for you.
Oh, great place to spectate too.
Oh, dude, phenomenal. I'm thinking about bowling this year. Bowling this year.
Yeah.
And just.
I've had a great time every year I've gone because I haven't bowled.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just got to watch the.
And your bar tab that one time was fantastic
and
somehow.
I just got to watch the car accident happen.
No, the one time you came, we took third.
Yeah. No, but like in general, just the chaos. Watching people struggle on that.
No, definitely.
And then one time they oiled past the foul line on you. Whoops. Gotcha.
Got it. So, no, fantastic event. I'm just giving you a hard time because it's a hard tournament. Yeah. We had a couple pros in town. Andrew Gramer, one of the 4 rookies that won on TV this year in the PBA. He was here, bowled this weekend. Nice. Spencer Robarge, one of the other 4 rookies, bowled this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That won on the PBA tour. I'm trying to roll the dice on who else was here. There's a bunch of other names that were here, but just a little highlight. We had a loaded weekend. It was awesome. Honestly, I thought we were gonna have infinite brackets one day. So for those that you don't know, if you write on your bracket sheet all, right, and 7 other people write all, there's 8 people in a bracket. Yeah. So if 8 people write all, that's unlimited brackets, right? Somebody's got to cap out and say I'm out of money, right? I thought we were going to have that this week. Unfortunately, we didn't. We did have a ton of brackets, but I've only had that happen one time, and I had to go. It took the 4th person I went to be like, hey, how many brackets you want? They're like, all of them. Do you have a number?
They don't understand.
Do you have a number? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, I got 8 people. He goes, I won't tap out. Okay, go to the next person. Same thing. Next person, same thing. Go to the next person. I'm like, how many you want? I don't know. I'll take them all. I'm like, I'm like, somebody needs to give me a number.
Yeah.
Because 8 people saying all of them, somebody's gonna run out of money first.
Yeah.
I really don't care who that is. At that point in time, call Chase Bank up, take out loans for all I care, right? But he was like, give me 300 brackets. I was like,
all right, 300 is the number. Damn.
$1,500 for brackets.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's a number, but just going unlimited brackets, 8 people that do unlimited, that say all, creates an infinite money glitch. I thought I was getting a raise this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. So, anywho, kind of fun fact about that. But there's not really much bowling going on. PBA's done.
Winding down.
Greater's winding down.
Yeah.
Nationals is cranking them out. All the PBA superstars are bowling nationals now. Tommy Smallwood out there with 836 leading singles now, knocking out my doubles partner for the Greater, Robert Oakleaf, with his 816 or something like that, 813.
Well, at least you know what you need to shoot when you go out there.
Oh, yeah. I practiced for the first time today.
Did you really?
Yeah. It went about as good as you'd expect somebody has thrown a ball in a month. Mm. Yeah. I got pins each shot. Yeah. No, I didn't even get pins each shot.
Different guys from your Greater team?
No. Yeah. They already bowled. Okay. So, our national team is Casey Murphy, runs the pro shops here.
Okay.
Matthew Harper, Jason Britton, and Tim Grumler out of Kansas City or out of St. Louis. Fantastic bowler. And then me, myself, and I. So cool. We got a pretty good team. We got a real shot. Good enough players that we could take something out if we bowl good.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what did you see any scores shot this last weekend?
I was actually not in the center I was not doing check-ins, so I will leave that up to you.
Let me tell you something.
I heard something.
There were huge score. China cannot compare with how. I'm just kidding. Anyways, they're huge scores. All the way around. Singles, doubles, team. Everything. We're just gonna. You know what?
Just do it.
We're gonna rock and roll. I am no longer in the lead for team event, which is kind of good.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. The team called Top 5 came blazing in. The best third game I've seen all year.
Oh,
they shot 12-38 game 3.
Oh, my God.
35-10 total. They beat us by 30 pins. So they didn't just they beat us pretty good. It's not like they snuck us by a pin or 3 like we were.
I mean, I feel like...
Excuse me, guys.
I feel like you might have left 30 pins out there.
I feel like I might have left 100. But anywho, phenomenal bowlers. Andrew Grammer was on that team. Eddie Bird was on that team. Eddie Bird bowled the World Series of Bowling in the senior side. Had a pretty good outing. Going to go out on senior tour this year. A guy by the name of Charles that came all the way up from Kegel's Training Center down in Florida. Came in. Okay. Tyler, I'm not going to even say his last name. He's going to be a name you're going to hear in a minute. Again, came from Florida also. Phenomenal team. And one of the guys from Jayhawk Bowling Supply.
Oh, okay.
Did bowled on their team and one of the Hardmans, and I'm blanking out on his name also. But that's okay because we love everybody at Jayhawk Bowling Supply. Anyways, took it down, crushed them. They kept getting more hold in the middle of the lane, and I couldn't understand how. And I was like, stop holding. And it never stopped holding. It just kept holding. And it was amazing. They bowled fantastic. I'd like to say they got all the breaks to go their way, but they just bowled pretty good. I mean, they got some. Everybody's got breaks throughout the thing. I could almost replay their entire last game and a half. But they both phenomenal. So, but unfortunately, that means the team gap has widened even harder because the top got taken off.
Yeah.
So like I said, their team name Top 5 from Junction City, Kansas, which is ironic. That's where the Hardman is from. 35-10, 34-80, 34-77, 34-67 is the top 5 for those. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 4. 34-33 is the top 5. So top 10 is TRL Crew from Galena, Missouri. They used to have a bowling alley with 33-81. So what do we got there? We got a 130 pin difference between first and 10th now.
Yeah.
So that might not close fast enough. There's only 3 weeks.
Yeah. And I know at least the Father's Day weekend squad still has a lot of space.
Yeah. So that might stay. I really thought that'd shrink to about 60 pins, 80 pins in the top 10, which if they didn't shoot that goes shuffling down a little bit. We're right around that number, but we'll see. Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Everyone's got a shot.
Yep.
It ain't over till it's over.
Till the fat lady sings. And I ain't singing yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2025. 2026. I can identify what I want. I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to roll right on into singles.
Yeah, singles. Lay it down me. I don't have it. I don't have it in front of me. It's loading. Okay.
Yep. And you guys remember that Tyler that I don't want to say his last name on?
Yes.
That was on the team that won?
Yeah.
That's leading?
Now you have to say
Wow, I got to say it again. Tyler Romlevitz.
Yeah.
Goes 268.
Oh, okay.
268.
Oh.
279 for 815 pins, snapping off old Joe Finley from Fort Worth, Texas with 814.
Yeah.
Snapping him off by a pin. What a clutch fill ball that was.
Did he know?
He had to have known. Did he know? Tyler's a player.
He's a gamer.
Yeah. I think Tyler's actually from Missouri. He just moved down there. So 815 is now leading the singles event. In 10th place, it's actually tied for 9th. Charles Bostic and Austin Yamans from Junction City, Kansas. Mm-hmm. Oh, Charles, perfect. The Charles guy on their team is in 10th place. He fantastic bowler. And then the Austin from Plattsburgh, Missouri, was 762. So what's that? 57 pins difference? Mm-hmm. 53 pins.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Yeah,
Math
if you
hard.
say so.
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm not double checking you.
So there was some movers and shakers.
Nice.
In this event. Let's see what else we got here.
Anything in doubles?
Doesn't look like it.
Kopech got taken down.
No, Kopech and Fiara from Raytown, Missouri is still leading it with 1569. That was a number.
Okay.
That is a number. Harmick, no. I mean, I don't know everybody that bowled, obviously.
Fair enough.
I feel like somebody did bowl good because I would have remembered Farmer and Farmer as the 10th place, and they're new. So one of these teams is new. So anyways, so first place is Fiara and Kopech with 1569. 10th place is Farmer and Farmer from Tennessee with 1469. So exactly, easy math. I can't mess this one up. Exactly 100 pins difference between first and 10th place.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I've been fighting a cold like 12 days.
Let me scoot over.
I'm just kidding.
Jerk.
6-game combo. I'm going to rock and roll right into that. Oh. I'm going to have to go get an internet connection. It's not loading. Nope. There we go.
Building for dramatic effect.
Apparently, you want to be from York, Nebraska. Because they are leading 1 and 2. That was not last week?
That was, from the weekend.
Because I was about to say that wasn't 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we got Scott Werner from York, Nebraska with 1534. That's funny. And then his partner shot 1527, or somebody from his group. And then that Tyler Gromelovitz is in third place with 1513. So it looks like he shot 815, 698. So not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. And in 10th place, we got Travis Courtney from Columbia, Missouri with 1480. So 54 pin difference.
Nice.
That's a pretty nice narrow gap. I like to see that. That's some good stuff right there. All events?
All events.
All the events. I bet Grumbler's or that. I bet that Tyler guy's up there. He might take him down.
Scott Werner, his low set was like 730. So
he did not. Yeah. Wow. He bowled amazing.
Is it still Scott?
It is Scott. Scott Werner from York, Nebraska with 2290.
Yeah. Just
big old fat number.
Just crushed both houses. Yeah.
Yep. Tyler's in 5th. I'm just seeing all the names that are on here. Yeah. So he's in 5th. So 10th place is that D'Antoine Ballard from Baldwin, Missouri with 2173. So 2173 is actually over 100 pin difference between first and 10th in that one.
Okay.
So, and we'll just see what scratch looks like for funsies. If my phone
probably pretty similar. I know a lot of those top 5 guys are not getting a ton of sticks.
Yeah. Don't want to say that.
Like, I'm pretty sure Scott Werner was scratch or like a 220 average or something like that.
You know what name we won't see up here? Ours. Yeah, Scott Werner with 20. Oh, it's a tie.
Oh, a tie?
Scott and Tyler. Scott Werner and Tyler are in a tie for scratch all events with 2230. That's sick. And then Joe Finley, Ryan Burks, Tyler Charles Bostig bowled pretty good. He went 760, 720, 659. That was in the same group. And in 9th and 10th place is Rodney Zwacher. I should know it. I bowl with him a lot. And Matt Haddock with 21-28.
Nice.
So about 100 pin difference there. So, yeah, no, some phenomenal bowling the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been big.
But things calm down, right? Everybody's busy when it goes. We get a lot of good bowlers coming out. A lot of guys are out on tour. Some of these guys bowl tour people. Yeah. They couldn't bowl the last few weeks because they've been out on tour. Now these last week, this week, and so on, they can come out and bowl. Like I said, Spencer bowled.
Yeah.
Then bowled good in team event. Happens.
So, do you think like a lot of good bowlers just like to bowl a little bit later so they see what they need?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I think a number is always there's always a number that's always going to get hit, right? So if I go in and I don't see anything and I just start striking, right? Or anybody, right? Any good bowler, they start striking, doing whatever. It's like, okay, well, that seemed pretty easy. I shot 2150, right? Good set. average 720 a set almost, right? 2160s, 720 a set. Okay, cool. Week 1, never seen anything. Me, myself, and I went out and I shot that much. It's going to get beat, right? I mean, the amount of bowlers that are coming through. It's like that bar that's always trying to be beat, right?
Yeah.
So it's always, it's like trying to run a 40-meter dash, right? Is it ever going to get beat? If somebody's going to beat whoever holds the record now, right? It's going to get beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be a while, but it's going to get beat. So, people keep going, and then they know, like when I go in and I see huge numbers, right? Like these numbers are huge.
Not compared to some of these.
Especially spread down, right? Now there's huge numbers up there, but spreading them down, they're not that big, right? Team event is not high scoring at all, right? Not high scoring at all. Singles, 814, it's a big number, but it's not that big, right? I mean, Southwest had like 30 that were higher than that or something like that. It took like 859 to win Southwest. Oh, that's a big number. That's 2 misses.
Yeah.
Right?
That's terrible.
So, strategic misses also. So, I think that they're always going to keep striking, right? So when I see scores that are high, I know I'm going in with the mindset of strikes are getting me done. I got to strike. That sounds weird because, like, the goal is to strike.
Yeah.
But, when I see it hard, I'm like, oh, man, if I get up there, throw some doubles, hit some spares, shoot 660 every set, 660 gets you, 612, 18, 19. They takes you to almost 2,000, just shy of 2,000. I mean, you're bowling pretty good at 2,000.
Yeah, for those hard events, there's just a lot more ways to score to get you in the number that you need. You might have some spares. You might go on a run, string 5 together, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, and it's just a different philosophy. When I go and I know I need to strike versus I know I'm going to be grinding, it's just a whole different philosophy of me going in. And I know a lot of people feel that way too. You talk to some of the guys on tour, they're like, oh, just keep the ball in front of me, keep it in play. You hear that a lot, keep the ball in play. So, similar concept. Anyways, not to ramble on and on.
This weekend?
Yeah, so what we got coming in this weekend? What we got?
We have bowlers from Kansas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Indiana. I got Nebraska, yes, and Ohio.
So, do you have who's coming, or do you need me to read these off? You got them?
I got them.
Ooh,
we have a couple bigger groups. As always, thank you to these team captains doing a great job organizing their squads. Pauline Lowe, bringing 17 teams from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Gabe Bartlett, bringing 6 teams from Elk Run Heights,
Iowa.
Yeah.
He doesn't know his state abbreviations. He just said Indiana.
I said Indiana for the other one too. It's Iowa.
Oh.
Anyways, thank you, Gabe. And D'Angelo Goolsby,
Tennessee.
6 teams from Clarksville, Tennessee. Anyways, just blame the public schools in California. Thanks, Obama.
We can blame everything on public schools. But thanks, Pauline, Gabe, and D'Angelo. We know how hard it is to get all these teams together, get the money collected, get dates set up.
Yes.
Listen to annoying people, get people to actually bowl. So
and just the amount of communication back and forth between the tournament office and these captains.
Yeah, so 17, right? 6 is a lot. 17 is like another level. So appreciate you guys. I don't think anything else is going on in the bowling world right now.
No.
A couple weeks they leave for the last event, last actual event, I guess. They got the Norm Duke Open on the PBA, plus the Battle of the Brands. Was talking to them about some of those guys about that. I don't think Nationals is going on. The Hoinky just started back up. Tulsa GTO entries are going out in like the next couple weeks, so get me signed up for that. But that's about all that's going on in the bowling world in the Midwest. And we do still have entries open for that last weekend. If you want to bowl Father's Day weekend, you can sign up, do that. Check out the house. They just had a video because Kevin and Book came and bowled, made a video about that.
Oh,
check the house out. Yep. We already got people signed up. We got a couple teams that signed up because they saw that. Yep. So they called this morning, signed up for next year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Cool.
And as always, we still got some merch in the bowling alley. We are getting a little low on size because we're getting pretty far into it. But you can always, as always, go to InsideBowling.com, hit the 3 drop-down menu, hit collab, find the greater merch. Flanagan will take great care of you there. We got more stuff coming next year that we're excited about. This is the first year collabing with him. It's gone wonderful, better than expected. So take a look over at InsideBowling.com and everything else that they got on there. They got tons of stuff on there. I always just highlight the merch.
Yeah.
But they have tons of stuff. He does stuff with Kyle and Brad, Kyle Sherman and Brad Miller. He does all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of things on there. That guy's brain never stops moving. It's crazy. So, but yeah, go check that out. And then we still got jerseys for sale on Bullify.com. Check out the greater Bullify jerseys that we got. And that's
a wrap.
What did it without another cough. Yeah. So, congrats to everybody bowling good this week. I mean, it was last 2 weeks. There have been some movers and shakers up there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, until next time, we'll see you guys week 14, 15.
Yep. Thanks, guys. He's spending